Hey, you guys, welcome back to our channel. Welcome, 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 you guys. How are you? You guys, it's been a while. I feel like it's been a very long time, but happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, you guys. Um, y'all, let's do a little catch up. So, we are full into September. So, happy September to you all. I don't believe I got a chance to say that to everybody. Happy September, you guys. The best month ever. It is your girl's birthday month, and actually, my birthday is tomorrow. So yeah, but of course, being here out in Tanzania, the season is seasoning, and you can hear it. You can hear it. I can feel it. All the things. But it's all right, Happy September to you all. I hope you guys are doing amazing. You guys, I wanted to discuss with you guys, like, when it comes to all the things that we want and we want to go after, right? Let's talk about alignment. I've come to realize, because a lot of things have been occurring thus far, a lot of things have been happening, y'all. A lot of things have been going on. Um, and, when it comes to alignment, you guys, you don't have to go searching for alignment. You don't have to go searching for alignment. You don't have to look for things to mash up so that, you feel like your life is in order, your life is falling into place. The alignment just happens. It's nothing that you have to go forth and look for. You guys, I have been in I don't want to say a bad place the past couple of weeks, but life has definitely been lifing. You know, um, I haven't been posting for the past couple of weeks because I had to take a step back. Thanks for thumbs up. I had to take a step back for a little bit because personal issues, things was happening in my life, and I needed something. I need to hear from God. I needed to remove myself from social media, from friends and family. I need to hear my own thoughts. You know what I mean? And really and truly, what I've come to find out, sometimes, like, a lot of times when you're going after certain things, you guys, like, and you want things, you're trying to accomplish certain things, you definitely want to feel like you're on the right path, you're on the right road, you're doing what you need to get done, and the universe is smiling back at you, and you're doing all the things right. You guys, you don't have to search for the alignment. You don't have to search for things to, if you're searching for it, and it's something, it's not one of those things where you read horoscopes, or you doing X, Y, and Z, and that's not how it works. Like, the alignment will come naturally. Okay, things will start to happen, and I want to even say, because we are living in a time right now where, um, the internet and all the technical things, like, you search one thing, and all of a sudden everything you start, your feed, it starts to be all about that one thing. It's not even that. It's not even that, because I know there's a whole technical thing behind all those. You say something, next thing you know, Alexa hears it, and that's all you see happening on your feed, and all those things like that. It's more than that, you guys. When I tell you, things have been really aligning for me before I even, like, I'm thinking it. I'm thinking it, and then things start to align. A word starts to pop up all the time. You know, um, Different scenarios occur, and it's just, it's amazing. If you are out here trying to do certain things, you're out here you're thinking about, new endeavors, and you feel like you need you need maybe not validation from others. You only, validation from up above is the best validation ever, right? Keep your eyes open. Just keep your eyes open, you guys. Like, the things you are looking for, like, the universe definitely speaks back to you. God speaks to you, nature speaks to you. Everything is of God, you guys. So you can find the alignment will find you in every way, it needs to, as an individual. You know what I mean? Like, the way, you guys, the way the Lord, the way the universe, the way the, wor- the world itself speaks to you, is different from the way it will speak to me. You know what I mean? We're all individuals. We all have a certain, spirit and lingo with that spirit. We all have a connection to the world in which we live in, and a lot of times we are so caught up on social media, we're so caught up on content and everything else, that we're all looking for the same exact sign. We're all looking for the sign. And recently I've come to hear something called the great lock-in. I was scrolling on social media and I was like, what is this lock-in about? And I was like, oh, okay, it's pretty much what we've been doing here, since 2025 started. Your girl has been really on her game as far as getting things done and just going about what we want to get accomplished and not procrastinating and all the things, right? And so there's so many ways, there's so many names, there's so many ways we can look at certain things. Hi Kareem, welcome. And it's not about you know the same terminologies as everyone else. It's not about the same tech ways in which we'll go about doing certain things. You are an individual. I am an individual. The world, the universe, nature, God, whatever you subscribe to will speak to you in your language in the way you will understand it. Okay? The great lock in, I mean, see, it gets stuck. The alignment, knowing that you are on the right path is so important, And one way to be able to catch the alignment, understand the alignment. It's just pay attention. Pay attention to your surroundings, pay attention to what you got going on. Don't get caught up in everybody else's, concepts and all the things, you know what I mean? It's so funny to me, like every year, it seems like everyone wants to, but after we set up all our goals and everything else, there's always this whole, oh, here's a book list. Here's a list of the books that you should be reading this year and yada, 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 yada. And it's like everybody has the same books. You know what I mean? And it's like, oh, okay. So like this whole world, all the world right now is reading the same books. And granted, they're great books like Atomic Habits, all those books. They all have great points. They're all really great books. But why is it that everybody's regurgitating everything, like the same things over and over again? You guys, alignment is not about trend. Alignment is not about the fad, the latest thing there is. Okay, your alignment, your path is going to be for you. It's specific for you. Okay, so there's no need to be searching for, clues as to, okay, just do it. Just do what you got going on, do what you're doing, and the signs will come. The signs will come to you, and you will be sure. Alignment has nothing to do with trends. Alignment has nothing to do with fads. Alignment has nothing to do with what's popular. It really does not. Okay. If you are on a path to doing certain things, um, it'll come to you. The alignment, you will know that you are on the right path. Your road is clear. You know what I mean? Like for instance, you guys, like there has definitely been like, you guys know, our family moved out here, Tanzania, um, going on 6 or 7 years now. Okay, and granted, I have missed my family. You know, I have, missed occasions because that's one of the things too. Like when you move from your peoples, like you're gonna be missing on certain things, okay? And it doesn't really hit home until it actually hits home, okay? And really and truly, like I came to the place in my mind and in my heart where it's like, you know, when the path is clear for me to go and visit, then it's clear for me to go and visit. Until then, I am not stressing myself out, and I am not you know, I'm not I'm not forcing it. You know what I mean? I will not be forcing, doing this and doing that. Like it'll happen naturally, and and it'll happen in a way where, I'm at peace. You know what I mean? And some people may not understand that. You know what I mean? Some people might be like, oh, you left your family, and, you haven't gone back to see your family to visit, yada, yada, and all of those things. Like, you never know what I'm being kept here for. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know. We don't know what, like, we don't know we actually don't know what our paths really are until it's revealed to us. You know what I mean? And so when it's time and things start to align, I will know. You know what I mean? Like I will definitely know, okay, well, this is definitely the perfect time. Things are definitely in my favor for my family to travel and all the things. You know what I mean? Like you guys, you don't have to force alignment. You don't have to force an alignment. Things will happen naturally for you if it's in business, if it's in relationships, if it's in a move, whatever the case may be, it'll happen naturally. You do not have to force an alignment, you guys. Alignment should be, it's like a puzzle piece. You know what I mean? The right pieces will fit together and everything will go smoothly. And even if it doesn't go completely smooth, you know what I mean? Like it's like when we're putting those puzzle pieces together, sometimes it seems like it's gonna fit and it doesn't, right? It's okay. It's okay. We were not promised perfection, you know. However, there was definitely, any roadblocks that we come across. If the things are aligned, and if that's where we're supposed to do, the roadblocks will be cleared out. It'll be cleared out, you know. So definitely don't go out there searching. Don't go out there searching, you guys, for the alignment. Don't go out there searching, they're trying to make pieces of the puzzle stick together. Like if you are after something, if you're like right now it's September, month 9 of this year, and there has been certain things on my place in my heart to get accomplished this year, and I'm still going after them. You know what I mean? Um, and I obviously I feel like, oh wait, I hope you guys can hear me still. Obviously, I feel like, certain things will definitely be. Let me know if you can hear me. 'Cause sometimes my headset goes out of whack. Um, but yeah, like, the alignment, you guys, like it is definitely one of those things where you don't have to read about it. You don't have to you can definitely pray on it and ask for clarity. But alignment is just that. Alignment really and truthfully is just clarity. It's like, okay, I know I'm on the right path. I know I'm on the right road because this and that is happening. You know what I mean? Like you are clear. You understand. Like the T's are crossed, the I's are dotted. Okay. You do not have to search for your alignment. If you are, as I said, I've been needed this things in place in my heart to get accomplished this year. And I definitely is, especially with this channel, the channel has definitely been one of the things that, I've been going after, and I've been consistent at. And it seems like, which is another point, as I continue to fight my procrastination, as I fight, being lazy minded sometimes, and or even the um fighting anxiety, fighting the fear, fighting the imposter syndrome, all those things, the alignment is going to align regardless. It's going to align, and all I have to do is continue to push forward, continue to do what I'm doing. And a lot of times, you guys, as you are winning and you're going against your the those fearful feelings and all those things that are wrapped around your procrastination, more things will come about to slow you down. Things will come about, you know what I mean? Because y'all know, once you start being on your game and you're on your ball and you're doing a dang on thing, you know there's gonna be hurdles. There's going to be hurdles. Okay, but if you are being shown the alignment, honey, if you are being shown that you got this, and you are on the right path, you are on the road to getting the things that you want to happen. You know what I mean? You have to continue to fight through. Continue to fight through those hard times. Continue to fight through. And you know what? A lot of the times too, guys, sometimes like, and which is one of the things I have gone through this past couple of weeks, it's not it's not something where you can control. You know what I mean? Like if you could control it, obviously you would stop it, right? There's definitely times where, like, fighting our procrastination, that's up to us. Fighting it, facing our fear and going through it anyway, that's up to us, but there's definitely things in life where we just have to go through it because it's not something that we can, ourselves, change. It's not something we can change, right? But you still have to continue. You still have to fight through it. You know, you have such greatness in you. You have such great, things that you want to get done and accomplish that in the long run will help so many people, so you definitely have to be the one to fight through whether or not you can change the outcome of certain things, whether or not you can change, you know, what's going on in your life, and it sucks, guys. It definitely sucks when we're not in control. It sucks when we're not in control, right? However, being able to push forward, push forward, knowing that you have, like, the ultimate goal is so much bigger, so much grander than you can imagine. You know what I mean? Like, just getting it done, just getting it done, and knowing that you actually accomplished certain thing, whatever it may be. You know, it's important, you guys. It's definitely important to keep pushing, push until you find, And if things do not align, don't think, oh, well, this is it's time to just give it up, because our dreams, you guys, our dreams and goals are placed on our hearts for a purpose and for a reason. And sometimes it may take a little bit of time before the universe, God, starts to show you that yes, this is it. Yes, you are on the path, because if you're anything like me, I don't blame, God for testing me a little bit when it comes to my perseverance, when it comes to my procrastination, because I know I was that girl. I know I was the procrastinator. So, like, especially, okay, let's take this channel for instance, like me coming back, after so long, I can't be mad that I'm not growing at the speed that I wanted to grow. I have to show my work. I have to show my ethic when it comes to that, I have to be more consistent. I have to continue to push forward, you know, and then the alignment will come. If it's meant to be, it will be. Like, the alignment will come, and the path will continue to be pathing for me, and the same goes for you. Sometimes we definitely have to pay our dues for a time, whatever the case may be, you know. Um, it's just, it's one of those things, you guys. Like, don't give up on your goals, don't give up on your dreams, and if nothing else, if even if things do not align and it's not meant for you for right now, or even in general, the work you put into yourself, the work you put into your projects, the work you put into your goals and your talents and your gifts, that's not gonna go unnoticed. You know what I mean? Like, that's not gonna go, and I don't mean noticed by the world. Granted, we aren't a social media type of life right now, but I just mean in general, like, it speaks volumes. Like, I have been on a health journey, and I'm definitely taking it a lot more serious now as I'm getting older, because I told you guys, like, I don't like to work out and things like that, but I definitely have been walking a lot lately, and I got into the mojo of it. And now it's like part of me. Like, I've always liked to walk, but now I'm more of the counting the steps situation. You know what I mean? And you feel good. you're stepping and you're not, like you just getting it accomplished feels good. You know what I mean? Just know that I did it. It feels good. Not to mention, the byproduct of it all, feeling better, feeling healthier, feeling that pep in my step, which is what I was looking for. I'm looking for that pep in my step, and it's coming through, and I can see the changes, you know. Um, it does something to you when you follow through on things for yourself, you know. It has to start with yourself, and then so you're able to, give more back to others, right? And it feels so good to go after your stuff, you guys. Like, it's September. Don't sleep on yourself. Okay? Get one thing accomplished and one thing done for this year. You know? Heck, for this month. Okay? Like, let's focus on what we are now. Focus on yourself for this month. Find out that one thing that you really want to get done before 2025 is over. Like, you are worth going after your goals and your dreams. Okay, if it's too hard for you to come to think of the big pictures of everything else that you've written out on that yearly, what's that thing called, that thing we do every year, you guys, where people put all the goals they want to get done. If it's too big for you to think about, think of one thing. Think of one thing. You will not regret going after one thing for yourself this year. You will not regret it, you guys. Like, although I definitely had, some really big bumps that's happened this past couple of weeks, and it kind of set me back a little bit. I definitely, I guess, it's life. Things happen, life happens, and you have to be resilience. You have to bounce back and get back into the game. And that's one thing I know that I've always had in me is resilience. I can bounce back. I will bounce back. I bounce back. Period. As long as I have breath, I will continue to bounce back. And you should continue to bounce back. Get back with yourself. Do the things you want to get done. If you want to improve yourself this year spiritually, meditate and pray. Start off there, or start off with reading a scripture a day, or an affirmation, whatever gets you going. If you was out here trying to get healthy for the year, have you been drinking that water? Get with the water, you guys. Drink some water. Like, whatever the case may be, you need to start somewhere. If you haven't started yet, it will start to align. Okay, your path will start to align. You will see the signs. You will understand. Things will come, will just pop out of your head. Things will pop out on YouTube. Whatever the case may be, you will see the alignment. You will know you are on the right path. Don't worry about finding the alignment. The alignment will find you. You continue and take your steps and do what you need to do to get things done. The alignment will find you. The alignment is not something you can go looking for, you guys. It will definitely, it will most definitely be an aha moment. Okay, it would be the aha moment, and it'll be a few of them. It'll be a few of them. Like, the alignment is not going to pick you up and drop you down. Like, you will know. You will know. It'll keep poking at you and poking at you, and you will know you are in alignment. You are doing what you need to get done, and this is what is needed more of you. You will know. You don't need to search for the alignment. The alignment will find you, guys. Okay, because I hope you guys are doing amazing this Saturday. Yeah, is the day is ending here, and as you can hear how my nasal and all that stuff is happening, but that's fine. But yeah, you guys, hope you guys have an amazing day. I hope you are feeling refreshed this Saturday. I hope you guys can do amazing things, fun things with your family. And thanks so much for tuning in, you guys. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. Subscribe, like, comment, all the good things. Thanks for watching the replay. For those who are watching, hey girl, welcome. Yeah, hit the subscribe button, you guys. If you are not familiar, just go and check us out on IG as well, Instagram. Go follow, as well as TikTok. And thanks so much for tuning in. Be blessed, you guys, and Keep your eyes out, keep your eyes focused and open for the alignment. You will know when your path is aligned, and you don't have to go searching for it. You do not have to go searching for your alignment, you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Be blessed, and as always, you guys, find your joy or create it.